Nothing to grab in this room? Doesn't look like it. The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. The statue thing? Oh boy, what now? Yeah. Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. The silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Oh yeah. The silver wing allows you to warp between monuments of the same color and shape. Examine the monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. The party will warp to the selected monument. Okay, cool. What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How'd we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. Alright, let's save real quick first.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
That music, though. What's going on here? Here they come! Here they come! Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner kid. Thanks for helping my friend, big guy. How's it going, girl? Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report? My name is Griselda. I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Cristin. Adol, you say? Fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army soldiers as well. There is more I wish to discuss with the two of you. But I'd prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? We in, ladies and gents. The General Government Building. Yeah, we need to explore this town. I get the feeling it might be one of the main hubs for us, so... Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young red-haired man much like yourself. Ooh, that must have been one of the earlier games. Let me know, 1, 2, or 3, guys. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler back in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to all of you for all you've done here, Adol. And there is one other issue I would also like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? I've heard rumors. Maybe, maybe not. I can't remember anything. Well, which one is it? And I'll just say you've never heard of it, or is this going to get real confusing real fast? It's said that those who set foot into the Great Forest immediately lose their bearings. Ferocious beasts prowl its expanses, and few have ever returned alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rom, instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I, therefore, have a formal request for you, Adol Cristin. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and fewer return, therefore no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every milai, if that's how you pronounce that word. I don't actually know. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. Is that an odd sentence, or am I just dumb? Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. There we go. Okay. I can do it. You know, sometimes my brain just completely shuts off. What kind of money are we talking about here? Oh, you're speaking Durn's language now. It will be awarded in installments, based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Whew, indeed. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kazna. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over. Okay. Mine Raider. Trophy earned. If you're interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, okay, same dialogue. You're a lucky guy to be able to talk to the Governor General personally. It sure would be nice to get called inside instead of just standing guard here all day. What, you hoping for a view, buddy? You hoping for a view? Adjutant Bateau. So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell just by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch our cabin fever. Mustachioed man. Look at this guy. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn straight. You've got the wrong person, bub. Both are filled with so much sass. Damn straight. I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course. Of course.
I am the Great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
You know, something tells me it's not true.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
Oh dear. Well, you weren't here, so, yeah. Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kazna. I'm sure you can see why.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Amazing how quickly he got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Adol has his ways. Exhausted, Adol and Durn make their way toward the bar. Gotta get a drink. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So, what are you gonna do about the Governor General's request? I'm gonna accept it. I'm just gonna be straight with you. Huh? Really? That's surprising.
Adol.
Say, Adol, I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? He does just want the reward money, but as partners? Hey, I said it was a crazy idea. It does kind of feel like I've been dragged all over the place by you today, but I can't deny it's all been pretty exciting. I want the money. You want to get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're gonna need to go back to the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy, it's win-win. I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time. Just means you're useful. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into the woods alone, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in, Durn. Adol and Durn decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending adventure. The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Okay, map of Celceta acquired. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Kazna. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's Kaznan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. 4, right off the bat, huh? Okay, to milk a Fabrose. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Mucho, reward 1,000 gold. You there, yes, you reading this notice. Do you have what it takes to help me make a super special drink? For more details, talk to me at the bar counter. Bar owner, Mucho. Okay, so there's not really an accept thing, we just look at them and find out who we need to go and talk to. Okay, Soldier Wallace, bitter potions ×3. I want someone to run a small errand for me. Let me know if you're interested. I'm usually in the Celceta General Government Building cafeteria during the day. Wallace the Soldier. Urgent, huh? I wonder if that means they have time locks. Like if we progress too much in the game, if those disappear. I vaguely remember something like that occurring in 8, so that's probably the case. Purchasing iron ore, goldsmith, 5,000 gold. I wish to purchase 20 chunks of iron ore. If interested, please see me at the trading post. Goldsmith Trading Company. Leluca. A ferocious beast known as Longritz has been sighted at the plains right by the Great Forest. Would a skilled warrior be willing to defeat it? Leluca the Waitress. Okay, so these two at the top might have locks on them. Time locks. Did you check everything posted there? Hey, looks like someone from this bar's put a request up. Look at this guy. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be a good practice. Though this guy's a little odd. Okay, quests are displayed on the quest board in each town or village. Examining a quest on the board automatically adds it to the journal, so you can undertake it. Brilliant, I like that. NPCs who offer a quest display a quest mark above them. You can discuss quest details by speaking with them. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest, quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. If you write those kinds of things down, it'll come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. Okay, open the camp menu and select journal. You can view following information. Cool. That's all I've got to say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. That look on your face tells me that you have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right, so what is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised, surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentleman, is Fabrose milk. Fabrose milk? Indeed, the Fabrose is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow, found on the plains just before the Great Forest. And I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Milking a wild beast, huh? This sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. So, is there some way to tell the males and the females apart? Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns while the females only have 1. That easy, huh? Alright. There are also a few other things you should bear in mind. The first is that female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately. So you're going to have to sneak up on it. Oh dear. I see. You're really pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course, in my younger days I would sometimes milk a Fabrose and drink it on the spot. But I can't abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adol? Next time we're out on the plains, let's look for a female Fabrose. 1 horn. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where the Fabroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Mucho pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. The spot where female Fabroses are known to graze has now been marked. Well then, good luck to you. I am a man. We're not here to kill you. I know that's a true statement, but when you just blurt it out unprovoked like that, it sounds awfully sketchy. And you're one to talk, Black. Yeah, for sure. Allow me to introduce myself. Name's Black. I'm an information dealer who's worked in this town for quite some time. I've met you before, but it's not as if we spoke all that much then either. Either way, nice to meet you again. Adol nodded shyly, but politely. Well, we're off to the Great Forest pretty soon, so you got anything useful on it? Maybe not. How does 100 gold sound? I should have read the first thing that this guy said. What did he say? For some information on the Great Forest. How much gold do we have? 100 doesn't sound like a lot, but we only have 600 right now. Let's just do it to find out what information he's given us. Thanks. The information I have is about two of the most dangerous places in the Great Forest. They're commonly known as the Forest Labyrinth and the Misty Peak. It's even easier to lose your way in those areas than in the rest of the forest, and before you know it, you're walking in circles. They're not places you want to be if you can help it. I see. So how do we get through them? Damned if I know. I just know that those places exist, that's it. Wow. Useful. Other than that, be careful, I guess? Oh boy, still suppose you can't expect any more than that for 100 gold. Either way, seems like we'll just have to head into the forest and see for ourselves. You suck, sir. Alright, your request as well? Cool. Ask about Longrits. Oh, are you here about Longrits? This request actually came from the Governor General's office. It's too dangerous to leave that thing alone for too long, so we've been sent reward money in advance to give whoever defeats it. So let me know if you happen to be the one. This money's got your name on it. Alright, sounds good. Drinking in the afternoon is the best. Being an explorer is such an easy job. I cannot talk sometimes. Don't know what's wrong with it. Hi?
Focus on offense!
How you doing, girl? Information dealer Rouge. I'm Rouge, not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. You wouldn't happen to be that Adol fellow who defeated the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? That fiery red hair is just as spectacular as people say. Durin, would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need. Oh my. Not a chance. What do you want with him anyway? Just give me the 10 minutes, my man. What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you ever need anything, or even if you don't, feel free to come see me. I'd be happy to tell all sorts of things to you two for free. Adol, next time, be a bro, and get the fuck out. Wow. Way to not be a wingman. So, there are a few shops in Kazna worth mentioning. That is Billy's Curios. He sells all kinds of items from health potions to antidotes. And that is Thomas's Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. Shall we have a look over there then? Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is its namesake, Thomas. If you want to buy any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. Okay, using shops, merchants and service vendors have a shop mark above them. You can use these facilities by speaking with them. Don't feel like I needed a tooltip for that. But cool. Next, I'll show you around the trading post. You can enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can go to the back way, through the armory. Since we're here already, it's faster just to go downstairs. Come on. Don't know if I want to buy anything right now. Doesn't look like I can buy anything good anyway. Plus 15, huh? 800 gold. Alright, so yep, we're out for that right now. Is there anything to sell? That's not what I wanted. We probably need these for, I don't know if there's like a crafting system. Yeah, we're gonna wait before we sell any stuff like this until we figure out what else we can use them for. This is the Goldsmith Trading Post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Like the smithy, where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Okay, reinforcing. Weapons and armor have a total of 8 statistics that can be reinforced using minerals. Emeralds can be used to raise the poison stat. Huh, interesting. Excluding ore. Okay, weapon reinforcements. Attack. Attacks deal more damage. Poison. Absorb. Recover HP when attacking enemies. Ooh, that could be useful. Paralysis. Burning. Critical. SP. SP gain is increased. That could be good too. Freezing. Cause freezing status. I want them all. Armor reinforcements. Defense. Poison. Reduce the duration of poison status. Okay, so those are basically buffs against us having those ailments. HP slowly recovers. Interesting. Evasion, burning, speed, and freezing. Speed could be pretty interesting as well as evasion. Yeah, maybe. This blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring him some to work with. You're going to need them too, if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First, you look for some ore, then you refine it, then you use that refined ore to give weapons and armor a nice boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Refining ore. Okay, so we found some ingots in a chest, and we've collected some ore from breaking some of those deposits. The metals and gems used to reinforce weapons and armor can be created through the refining process. Refining ore requires a set amount of gold and coal based on the value of the materials. Great. That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. He has a quest for us too, actually. If you give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange them for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. Okay, he's our transmute. In other words, it's free. Best price of them all. Okay, exchanging materials. In large enough quantities, certain materials such as brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality materials. That does it for the shops here in Kazna. Once you finish checking out the trading post, can we go back outside through the main entrance? Okay. So it takes 3 iron ore and 3 coal to make our iron ingots. We don't have any silver ore. Okay. So literally the only thing we can refine is iron ingots right now. And then we can use... So let's see, what does it cost? Gold, 504. Okay, so select the weapon first, then iron ore increases attack, it looks like, maybe? With that 1 next to the attack icon. Short sword +1. Favored by soldiers in training. Or its ease of use. Over on the left-hand side, you can see attack has 1 next to it. So does that mean my strength is actually 10? Not really sure. Now what about our armor? Okay, yeah, it's just making our armor better. Okay, we're gonna hold off on doing that for now. Do I have 20 iron ore? I don't think I do. I appreciate your interest, but you don't seem to have enough. Come back when you brought what I need. So, yeah, we need to collect more iron ore to do that quest. So that's another reason not to refine it for the time being. Whoa. Gold-plated replica of an ancient treasure. Are they accessories? Over on the left it says this item cannot be equipped. Was that? I'm not sure about that. I don't know what that's for. Finally, we've wrapped up my grand tour of Kazna. What a pain. If you hadn't gone and lost your memories, I wouldn't have had to bother showing you it all again. Again. Pretend to be deeply offended. Nah, we'll thank him for his kindness. Durin seems like a good guy. It was nothing. Small potatoes compared to all the money I'll make working with you. Well, that's pretty much Kazna in a nutshell. So, time to start planning how we're gonna tackle the Great Forest. Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Pest is right, that's way too big. That's why the Romans wanted a map of it, I guess. Though apparently you've made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look at the northwest. Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. Okay, cool. Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of a large river has been found along the forest's coastline. If that's true, it'd mean a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. Which would put it about here-ish? These two bits of information are pretty much all we've got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them both out. Up to you where we head first. Only things we can rely on at this point are our own two legs and a blank-ass map. We need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest. So, as soon as you're ready, let's get going. Okay, open the camp map and select the map icon or press the center pad. The following information is added and updated automatically. Map completion %, terrain of known areas, towns and dungeons, material harvest points, and story and quest goals. Fantastic. Okay, by pressing R2, you can enlarge the minimap to view the following information. Quest destinations, location of facilities and towns, pink is quest board, green is an armory or item shop, and orange is special shops. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is shown as a percentage. This percentage can be checked on the map itself, and a number of rewards are available to you based on its value. There are 10 reward tiers in total, which can be attained by reporting your progress to Griselda in her office. In addition to gold, some reward tiers also include valuable items. See if you can get 100% map completion. So this is why I wanted to open up that map in the mines, is for these reasons right here. Okay, so this is our big map with the center pad. Oh, wow. Big areas. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta explore everywhere, so. And there was one more quest giver who said he was like in the mess hall of the, of this place, I think. Let's see if he's in one of these rooms. Should have a quest icon above his head. Maybe it's a different building than this. This is just the office. Oh, maybe it's that thing marked on the map right there. Yeah. There we have it. So, you're Wallace? We saw your quest on the board. That's me. So you come to accept it then? Well, that depends on the details. Fair enough. All I ask is that you run a little errand on my behalf. I'll give you the funds, so go to the item shop and buy me some honey potions. That's all there is to it. Wait, seriously? You can't just go there yourself? Are you really that lazy? Well, I have my reasons. Let's just put it that way. So, will you accept? I guess so. Really? Thanks. So, we just have to buy you 3 honey potions, and that's it? Guess we'll get going then. You said you'd provide the funds, right? Right, here you are. Brittle bones times 120. What? You're kidding me. Don't people usually deal in money around here? Hold on now, don't give me that look. It might not be gold, but it's still payment. I get it. You want us to exchange this then? Exactly. If you sell those as they are, you won't get much for them, but if you exchange them for something a bit more valuable at the trading post, you'll get a lot more. Trade them all for sturdy bones, and you should be able to sell those for 300 gold. And buying 3 honey potions costs exactly that, see? We might not be losing any money, but I still feel kind of cheated somehow. Come on, Adol, let's go get this over with. Thanks. Alright, guess we're gonna do this. My cooking seems to have gained a reputation for being pretty okay. It's not really that great of a compliment, but I suppose it's better than not bad. Pretty okay. Okay, let's check out this building real quick. I'm about to go to sleep, so can you go away, please? It's hard being in charge of the night patrol. You got it, buddy. You got it. Oh, that was Durin's health bar poking through that. I was like, for a second I thought that chest had a health bar, and I was like, can I hit it? And I tried, and nothing happened. Okay, we need to explore the entire town eventually. Let's do this quest real quick, and then explore the town. Let's see. That shop isn't this one, is it? No, this is where we're gonna buy the potions, the honey pots. And this is where we need to go. Okay. So, we need to exchange first, which is Goldsmith here. Okay. 12 of those. Sell. $300 gold. All right, here you go, lazy. Here you go, from the market. Perfect, thanks. This is the stuff indeed, exactly what I was looking for. It's a wonder I managed to buy the wrong thing before. You bought the wrong thing? Yeah, the other day I went to the item shop to buy some honey potions, and somehow wound up walking out with bitter potions instead. And those bitter potions are your reward, so here you go. I don't know who buys these things, bitter and more expensive. Unbelievable, but they're apparently high quality, so what do I know? Bottoms up, gentlemen. Ah, that's the stuff. Nothing goes with food better than a good honey potion. I see. Well, I'm glad we could be of service, I guess.
That's one down.
So what, he was just embarrassed? Is that why he wouldn't go and do it? So what is a bitter potion? 500 HP. Wow. Okay. I think that's a good trade-off. Did he give us 3 of those? Yeah, he did. We won't even be able to use those for a while. My HP is maxed out at 129. Okay. All right. Save real quick. Okay, what else do we need to look at? Well, we need to explore this part of the town. Natalie, I still can't do it. I still can't get used to life here. It's been 2 years since I moved here with my family, and I just can't get used to it. I'm hopeless, I know. Sorry, Natalie. Damn. That kind of sounds rough. When's Daddy coming home? Hopefully soon. Don't know what's going on with their dad, but oh dear. Nora, it might be a bit early, but I suppose I should be thinking about what to do for dinner tonight. My husband needs the energy to work after all. A good housewife must always be mindful of her family's needs. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that one. Not gonna touch that one. Okay. Ooh, where does this go? I can't wait to finish work and start drinking. It is truly what keeps me going, sir. Getting off work and going drinking? Hey, I just had 2 beers, so I feel ya. Governor General Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? Those cool eyes of hers are like gems. Oh, did you want to pass through here? Sorry, I can't let you do that. You need the Governor General's permission to leave Celceta. Sorry, but those are the rules. Is this the way out that I need to take, or is it... I thought it would be up north, but of course I don't have a compass right now, so I don't know what north is. I'm guessing up through that pathway up there that we see. That giant arch. So we'll see. Okay, Ada. All right, time to get started on today's housework. Okay, so far there doesn't seem to be too much interesting things going on in the general area of town. Maybe some of these people will be quest givers later. Okay, this is the bottom of the shop. We can go up. That's where we trade items, I believe, and this is where the mine is. So, oh, there's a little path up here. Interesting. Come get the latest scoops. I've got the latest on the prettiest lady in town, Governor General Griselda. How about it? I'll sell it to you on the cheap. You're still at this? You made this scoop up, I'll bet. Ah, it's you, Darren. Didn't expect to run into you here. Whatever, you can't prove it's not true until you've heard it, and you're not hearing it unless you pay up. That's only fair. So, how about it? I'll tell you, for a mere 100 gold, it's a steal. No. Really? You're sure you can live without knowing this amazing scoop? Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh my, aren't you two some fine-looking gentlemen? Would you care to have some fun with me? I'll give you the time of your life. Is this the same one that was in the bar? It's the same model. Okay. I think we've looked around where we need to. Maybe I'll buy a couple honey potions. How much money do we have? 500 gold? Okay. Antidote powder. Let's buy one of each. We'll get another. We only have one of them. Ooh. Alright. 2 honey potions, antidote potion, paralysis potion. And now we need to go and do some quests in order to get some more money. So we need iron ore. We need to find that female cowish thing. Cowish thing, you know, that thing. A Fabrose, that's the word I'm looking for. Iron ore, and this Langritz enemy.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Fine!
Out of the way, you. Oh, this guy again. Did we ever get a name for him? Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Commander Leo, okay. Oh, it's you, Adol, was it? I've just been ordered to start working on a map on the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. I hear you were told to do the same, but now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home. Wow, that laugh.
Sancho!
Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
With that guy, probably not. Not if we actually try to keep up with the commander's madness. If we do what he says for a while, though, then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy. Imbeciles, you're pathetic. That reward money will be ours. Then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir! Come on.
Yes, we've got competition, though I really don't think we have much to worry about. Ah, whatever. Let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We've got a map to make. Alright, I'm in. Let's do it. Oh, there's like a bunch of icons. Oh, that's a town icon. Okay, I thought it was a bunch of flags overlapping each other. But no, it's not. Okay. So, we've unlocked a warp location. And here we go. Beast Plains. Right then, it's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that though, you've had a bit of warm-up at the mines, but the monsters in the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. So let me give you a few pointers on combat technique. Okay, attack bonuses. Aerial combo. Attack an airborne enemy, damage is increased, and you can obtain gold, SP, and life energy. I think that our current circle skill throws people up into the air. A skill finish. Defeat an enemy using a skill, you regain half of the SP the skill required, and obtain life energy. Ooh, that's pretty useful. Excellent kill. Defeat a foe using the attack type it's weak against. It will drop more gold and may drop rare items. Okay, flash guard. These are those things that I was trying so desperately to do in that boss fight. Was not doing too hot at it, but flash guard. Guard just as an enemy attacks to execute a flash guard. Damage is nullified and the SP and extra gauges increase. Also, all attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Ooh, that's good. Flash move. Evade just as an enemy attacks to execute a flash move. The party will be invincible for a time, and enemies will move in slow motion. Both of those are very useful. I'm definitely much better at getting the dodge one than the guard, but we'll work on that. Dropped items. Gold, currency used in shops. Size and color determines value. Okay, life energy. Recovers a small amount of HP, small, large, materials, used for reinforcing, refining, and exchanging. I guess that's about everything. All that's left is for you to try the mountain in actual battle.
My turn.
Yeah, anything to get in the water? Doesn't look like it. Gotta check though. Okay, got some wilted flowers and rotting leaves. Wow, lovely.
Leave it to me.
I like that the other party members help pick up items and stuff as you're going through the areas. That's really nice, actually. You don't necessarily have to get everything yourself. Okay, that's one of those three-horned ones. It looks like they're non-aggressive, unless you attack them. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh. Whoops. How's its health? Can we not see its health? Oh, there it goes. Man, I'm getting wrecked.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
Okay, let's actually run back to our thing and get healed. Because that was awful. Okay, so those guys are a little bit tough. We gotta actually play well. Okay, more collectibles. Yeah, Durin, get all that stuff. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So this is a dead end, just collectible things up here. Oh, geez. Oh man, that thing goes right over it if you're not just right. Adol, don't get yourself killed, my man.
That all you got?
Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's use a honey potion on Adol. He's not doing too hot over there. So it looks like Durin is effective against those guys. Whew, we haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adol. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. Ooh, do you get like passive heals? If you stand still for long enough in outside areas, the party will put away their weapons. In this state, HP will slowly recover. Okay, good to know. Oh, and with two of us fighting, working together is really important too. So feel free to give me orders if you need to. Okay, change the party AI by pressing R up or down. Offensive, press R up, AI party members will focus on attacking. Defensive, press R down, AI party members will focus on evasion. Okay. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Adol, let's keep up the pace. I'm really bad at his, that move. Keep on going right over their heads. We'll get better. We'll get better. Oh, geez. He's a big one.
All you got? Here I go!
Nice. Okay, that was more damage than I needed to take. I wonder why the leaves are rotting here. Excellent kill. Oh, whoops. He's going for that R1. Hit the R2. Oh yeah, getting those skill finishes, man. We're keeping up, man. Okay.
Leave it.
Okay, so if we hold still, we put our weapons away. Now, does the health only... Okay, as soon as we start moving, it stops. But while the weapons are away and we're holding still, we'll passively heal. Okay, good to know. Looks like it kind of exponentially ramps up too. Yeah, look at that. Cool, all right. That'll help us save on our honey pots a little bit. Ooh, there's a flag over here. Is it Langrets or is it... Yeah, it's the Langrets. Oh dear. I don't know about this. Oh shit, he's fast. Okay, you go into defensive. Both of us are struggling here. He's tough. Holy shit! We're not ready for this guy. I don't think I can take him right now. Okay, so we know where he is at least. But yeah, man, we need to play very carefully with him. I kind of wish that I didn't let him die. I don't know if I want to use this Rotodroplet right now. Alright, let's use it. Then we will heal ourselves up here. And it looks like right to our left here we have another flag. So that one's probably the cow thing.
Leave it to me.
Okay. The female Fabrose ran away. Okay, so we need to sneak up on it, right? Ah, looks like it spotted us. Guess we need to be really careful to stay out of its line of sight. Suppose we'll just have to wait for it to come back and try again. Aw, man. Alright, looks like it's back. Oh, okay, I thought I literally had to go somewhere else and come back. Now, Mucho. Mucho said female Fabroses are really skittish, so we need to approach it from behind very carefully this time. Okay. And there we go. The female Fabrose is standing calmly. Well, we managed to get behind it without it noticing us. Let's get milking before it bolts away. Alright. Apparently when it's being milked, it's very calm. Perfect. Man, she's a jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us. Thank you all for being here, watching East Memories of Celceta. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to, go ahead and check out my Patreon in the description down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.